We got to talk about Mo Salah,
You
man.
know, sometimes things happen, and obviously you felt passionate enough. You hit me up saying we got to talk about Mo, so I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you take point on this.
All right. Say no more. I can't wait to hear what you think, though, because I know you think a little different. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hear what you think.
Yeah, to be fair, let's see. I don't even
All
know
right.
yet. I'm
Let's
gonna
watch
play
it.
his little interview.
I have done so much for this club. Everybody can see that during the years and especially last season. Sitting on the bench, I don't know why. Seems like the club is throwing me under the bus. That's how I felt it, how I feel it. I think it's very clear that someone wants me to get all the blame. But the club promised me not.
So go on, talk to me, man. What's
All
on
right.
your
You know
mind when
what?
you hear that?
Before I talk, you know what it's like, obviously, being an ex-pro. I don't know what's been said at the training ground. I don't know if he spoke to Arne Slot. I don't know. But just seeing that video, Lloyd, I get nothing but victim vibes. And it don't surprise me because I'm gonna, yeah, hot take here.
You
Hot
said
take here.
it don't surprise you. You
It don't
added that
surprise
extra
me.
bit. It don't surprise you. All right,
It
cool.
don't surprise. When I watch Mo Salah play, yeah, he comes across very selfish. The reason why we give him leeway is because he bangs goals. He scores a lot of goals. But his gameplay in general is selfish. And I've always looked at him as a player. If he doesn't score,
Yeah.
I don't know how he's helping the team. Now he's saying almost, why me? Mo, you've been terrible. You haven't been good this season. I'm just so confused why he's confused that he's on the bench. I don't understand that.
No, okay, you say you don't understand why he's confused. He's on the
I
bench.
don't get why he's confused, Lloyd. Then he's saying the
Okay.
club's throwing me under the bus.
Yeah.
Mo, welcome to the real world. When players play bad,
Yeah.
they sit on the bench. I get you. When you've done really well, you can get a little bit of leeway. I understand that.
That idea there, what you just said, when you've done well, you get leeway. I think that's the whole thing he's saying. Where's my leeway? When
He's had
that
leeway.
he's had leeway.
How many games have been in the Prem? I wish I knew
Are
this.
you saying he had leeway this season?
Yeah, and towards the end of last season, I'm not sure he was banging in goals towards the end of last season.
I think you look at the whole season of last season and you say like with what Mo Salah done to win them, obviously the league. And I'm gonna agree with you for the most part. I'm saying the way Mo Salah came out and done that interview, it wasn't the most mature way to handle that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's never the way to handle it. But you know what I do wonder?
What?
I wonder, does he have a point with what he's actually saying when he's like, I don't feel like I'm the problem. Him being subs not used. You
Yeah,
know how that feels, right? We
yeah,
all
yeah.
know,
That's the
like for
worst.
people that didn't play, you be on the bench the whole match, not
Yeah,
even coming on. It doesn't feel good. Salah shouldn't really ever really be much of a subs not used.
yeah.
3 games in a row, subs not used is sending a message. And
That's
I
true.
think this is the bit that no one else is really touching on. It's like, is that all right? Liverpool's message: 3 games in a row, subs not used. You've drawn your last 2 games, 3-3, 1-1. You've got a legend on your bench. I just think it's normal for a legend to react like this, but not
Not like
legends.
this. Not
Legends
like
don't
this.
always no. But what legends are ever on the bench? 3 games, subs not used.
Yeah, I hear that, but it's normal for a player that's used to playing games week in, week out to be upset. But you can't come out and give it the victim card, Lloyd. Why
You
me?
can't come
Like, they're
out and do
throwing
it
me
like
under the
that.
bus. I don't understand what you do understand. You've not been good. You haven't been good, Mo. It's simple as
But
that.
it's not a Mo problem this season. The
I,
whole team has been
hey, the
bad.
whole team, but Mo
Yeah,
don't work, Lloyd. If he's not scoring, he's not helping the team, bro. He
that's
isn't
true.
helping the
But when
team,
he
bro.
is scoring, he's winning leagues and Champions Leagues.
Fair
So
enough, but he's not.
that was very recent, right? The league that was won. So
Yeah,
he's probably thinking. All I would say, Brad, is you're right about every point you're saying. But why is it where 3 games subs not used
yeah.
is the interesting part that I think should be questioned.
I think that it's a great point. I think the sub's not used though, Lloyd. I think in that game they might have been winning, or I don't know if you know what I mean. If I was a striker on the bench or an attacker on the
Yeah.
bench, and my team, I don't know if you need me to come on now because now
Okay,
it's probably
so
time. It's probably backs against the wall time.
So the
You-
first game was against West Ham. They won
okay,
2-0
yeah,
without Salah. He didn't even come
okay,
on.
yeah.
The next game was Sunderland 1-1. Sunderland went 1-0 up
Mm.
and then Liverpool scored.
He
The
came
next
on in
game
that.
was Leeds. And Leeds, it ended 3-3. It came back to 2-2 at one
Yeah,
point. You
yeah.
might think, let's bring on our club
Maybe bring on.
legend to
Okay,
get us a
there.
goal. I know he might be hungry. You know, we've put him on the bench. He's not
Yeah.
just on the bench. He's subs not used. That is very different. That feels like you're not a part of it as a club legend. All I'm saying is, someone doesn't want me at the club was one of his quotes. It seems like someone doesn't want him at the club.
Maybe
though.
someone's talked to him. If you're gonna say that, maybe he's had a word and now he's spilt the beans because he's had a conversation and it's not gone how he wanted, and now he's
If
like,
I
all
put
right.
my club legend 3-game subs not used, I think that's the message there. He's not reacted well at all. I think he's in disbelief and not in an emotional reaction. And you might say he shouldn't be in disbelief because he hasn't played well. Disbelief is subs not used though. Like bring him off the bench at 60th minute when Leeds go 1-0 up, and it's
Yeah,
like,
but
all
why?
right,
But like Arne Slot's under pressure. He
Yeah.
hasn't been playing well. So it's like if I bring him on and then we lose, it's like why did I bring him on? I should bring on someone else to shore this thing up. Maybe shoring something up is like, can you hear my TV in the back? That's so annoying.
no.
Yeah, maybe if you bring him on and who they play lead score, then it's like, why are we bringing him on just to bring him on? I think Mo and a bunch of other players for Liverpool haven't deserved to be in the side. But if I'm on a slot and I'm going with you know what? We need to grind. We need to put our backs against the wall. I mean, it's our backs against the wall time. He's not scoring goals. I don't know if I'm drawing for Mo. And guess what? When he's not played, they've got more positive results. He has to look in the mirror, Lloyd.
Oh yeah, the 2 draws.
2 draws, and did they win the first one? So they beat West Ham and then 2 draws. Mo, it's been better without you.
Yeah, it's been better. Well, in a 3-game sample size of 2 draws, that's been better.
Yes,
and
than before. So the rest of the
yes,
season
but
it
it's
wasn't.
not better than. It's not much better than what the standard should be. If you
But
get
they
what
were
I'm saying.
losing before, Lloyd, is what
It
I'm
was
saying.
Sunderland and Leeds as well, and all Sunderland have been decent.
Fair enough.
So I just think, why are Liverpool not being questioned as well as to why are you treating your club legend like that? Like, it's always the player we're looking at, and he didn't handle it well. But the club legends, they're in a whole different kettle of fish often.
Yeah.
They get treated different. You probably let them go sooner than you put them on the bench, 3-game subs not used. Because I think it influences the...
You make a good point. But every time Mo Salah talks, it's just about himself. And I don't like that about him. And it just reminds me of his game. You know who won't be surprised at this outburst? Mane. Yes. That's how I know you're my guy. Mane, this will not surprise him. This outburst will not surprise him. I promise you that. There's players I can look at or people I can look at and see that you're just... I know what Mo Salah's like.
Salah's always been the same guy. Now he's just getting tested. You know, and sometimes I used to think, you know, when they drop me and they talk about my reaction, why don't they drop the other guy that thinks he's a prominent guy in the team? And they want to test. If you did it to him, he might not react. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Liverpool should be questioned a little bit. Arne Slot, Salah's bigger than you. And I'm not saying he's bigger than the club. I'm saying what he's done for the club as well. You might even have more respect than to just like keep playing Salah till some goals come in. Salah's thinking all these different options, I think.
He is, but how many games though?
How many games what?
How many games do I keep playing him for? He's not playing good.
Who's playing good?
Not many people. Soberslai.
Soberslai's playing good.
That's it.
They even blame this Carragher, right? That's what I heard. Blame versus form on Salah. I was like, what?
No, you can't do that.
Heard something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is, Lloyd? I've seen a couple plays this season. I'm not going to pretend I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not going to pretend I watch Liverpool all the time, but I do watch a lot of Liverpool. There's been times, and it's not just Salah, that players can square the ball to Wirtz. They can.
Yeah.
And they don't give it to him. But I don't expect that from Salah. That's not his game. He's never done that, so I wouldn't blame him for that. But I know where Carragher's trying to go with that.
Okay, fair enough. So what do you do with Salah now?
I would expect, this is going to be from a pure heart. If I drop Mo Salah, it will be for a reaction. So I can get the beast Mo Salah I'm used to. If I saw him return,
he should have been rotated, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should have been rotated.
If he comes back like this, I'll be very disappointed. I'll be very disappointed.
Comes back like this?
Salah. Like, if it's me and I dropped him, I'd think, oh, you know what I do? He's not playing well. I drop him. It's going to put a fire in his belly. When he comes back, we're going to get Mo Salah that we know. Or at least one that's like willing to prove himself again. If he come back like this, I'll be disappointed. I'll be like, How are you one of the best players on earth right now, and this is how you react to being benched?
But you know what I would do?
What?
The other way. First
Talk
game,
to
I
him.
drop him. Team's winning. Team's winning. And we win without him. I'm going to kind of also think, you know what I'm saying? We could still use Salah. The next game, I'm going to be thinking, I'm going to try and get my guy on because I know that he's good for a goal for us and he's been great. And I'm not going to, I would be actively thinking this. And I know Slot is under pressure. But it's when you turn and let him sit there for 90 minutes. That's not necessary, I think, in my mind. Like, he's been too good in the past to get a goal that you're not going to use him for 20 minutes at the end of the game to come run around and feel part of it with the team. So, you're saying they're entitled to do that, and they are entitled to do that. I just don't know if I'm hugely surprised that Salah's come out and he's going nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't like the way he's done it, but I don't think anything he's saying is crazy. I don't feel like I'm the problem. It almost feels like we're saying you're the 3-game subs not used for the club legend.
Yeah.
It's almost saying, you know what? We're going without you and we think we might be better without you.
Okay. And I can sympathize with him as an ex-player, but I'm not saying the results are amazing. But when he's not played, when he's not started, they've got more positive results. So maybe he is the problem a little bit.
So you call this more positive results? I don't
Yeah.
know if this is really more
This
positive
season,
results.
yeah. They just won today in the Champions League. He didn't travel.
Okay,
To be fair, they've been doing well in the Champions League, actually.
I'm surprised how quick you would turn away from a football player that's doing well.
You know what it is, Lloyd? I'm not turning away. I'm disappointed in his reaction to being on the bench. Lloyd, that is the life of like 60% of football players, good football players. They go through spells where you have to be on the bench.
Club legends that are winning Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues for you, like almost single-handedly.
Yeah, but that's on him though. He didn't start the season well. What am I meant to do?
I'm saying you said good players. I'm saying club legends.
Okay,
is different.
fair enough. Club legend. Yeah, it makes it different. It's different.
If Bradley Wright Phillips scored 30 goals last season, we're 10 games into the season, he hasn't scored. I must keep going with him, understanding the politics of the situation as well, and understanding his history. Like, I'm not going to get 10 games in and say, he's brought this on himself. I'll say no. He's got that money in the bank from grace earned.
How long is that money in the bank, though? Because that's what Mo said. Mo Salah's saying that I've done enough before to where basically I don't get benched. But how long? Until I lose my job.
I think it's okay him being benched. It's him not being part of it as being benched for 3 games in a row. Being benched is not the end of the world. You come on, you run around, you might get a goal, you're back in the team.
Yeah.
But it probably it's not probably. Subs not used, that feeling isn't the same. To just sit there.
That's a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling.
When you know what you've done, like.
Yeah, that's a horrible feeling.
I sympathize with him. I don't like how he handled it. He should never have done that. He should have kept it in-house.
Yeah.
And now, obviously, but I also question Liverpool's decision to put him 3-game subs not used. And what club legend out there is going to sit there like that and not do, you know what I'm saying?
Is it 3-game subs not used? I thought it was just the last game.
No, 3 games in a row, subs not used. West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds.
That's crazy.
Subs not used is a feeling when you go home and you're down and depressed almost a little bit. Like, so that is no joke.
So do you think then they spoke? Do you think something's happened at the training ground behind closed doors? Because this seems to me, coming out and saying this is crazy to me though.
I think everything Mo Salah's saying in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Someone wants me out.
Yeah.
It looks like someone wants him out. Leave him on the bench 3 games, don't involve him. You could give him a little Scooby snack of a little 15 minutes at the end.
Yeah.
You ain't even giving him that.
Yeah, but the results, I hear you. Because you're sympathizing with the player because you were ex-player.
Are we saying we think that he hasn't got it at all anymore?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But the games I've seen Mo Salah, he's been very disappointing. And I'm not just a stats guy. Because I know how hard it is to score goals. I'm not a stats guy. He's ball retention.
Terrible.
His willingness to run back and defend, like, it's not good enough.
Not easy on the eye.
So I think Arne Slot's probably like, he don't care right now. Like, he's not doing well. So the impression I get from Mo, and this is just my opinion, is that, okay, it's not going well for me. Like, nah, I'm not doing that dirty work. I'm not doing that. I ain't scored today. That's how I see Mo Salah. I always have seen him like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like he's not. I've actually low key been worried for him actually
Yeah.
because he's always been a player that's not been easy on the eye, doesn't keep
Yeah.
the ball,
No.
has sloppy plays,
Yeah.
but will keep going and he'll get his goal. You know what I'm saying? A quick snapshot in the box
Yeah.
or whatever. He's always been a guy that once the goals dry up, you worry about him.
Exactly my point.
I
though.
should
And
say goals and assists because he's got a lot of
goals and-
assists as well.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
the numbers dry up,
he
the
don't offer much.
contribution is not easy on the
He
eye.
don't offer much. He don't offer. No, that's such a bad way to say that. I'm saying when he's not scoring,
When
he
the numbers aren't there.
He's in that Ronaldo. He's in that Ronaldo space.
Ooh.
When they don't score, they hinder the team, bro.
Hey, there's some Ronaldo fans that's going to be onto you for that.
Yeah, but that's facts, though. If you're
You
a
said when he
Ronaldo
doesn't
fan, be
score, he
real.
hinders the team.
If they don't score, they're hindering the team. Let's put it this way: if Messi don't score, he don't hinder the team. Messi doesn't
Yeah.
work back, but Messi needs a moment in a game
Yeah.
where he's going to get
Ronaldo
a crazy.
needs a moment as well. But let's stay on Salah. Let's stay on Salah.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I was going.
It's
I'm going back in the car. Wait, Lloyd, hold that. But this ain't back. Don't worry. Stay there.
What happened? No, but everything you're saying, I think I agree with the way he's done it is not right.
Yeah.
3 game subs not used just seems obvious. We're trying to ruffle your feathers and you're going to go nuts in a minute. Like, you can't treat Club Legend like that.
Yeah,
and if you are going to treat Club Legend like that, you have a chat before and say, you know what, we want to go separate ways.
Yeah.
At whatever, Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he understands a little bit more, or maybe, I don't know what it is. I just think that we're just asking for problems. Any Club Legend. Like, name a Club Legend that all of a sudden that happens to. Benched is fine. Keep him involved. And obviously now he's not involved. It looks like, you know, the writing's on the wall for him. It feels like he's going to AFCON.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
nah,
I don't know how this situation ends.
I sympathize a little bit because I understand subs not used. Subs not used is not a nice, you know, you're not being considered.
Yeah.
You're there ready.
It's saying we don't need you to win. That's what subs not used says. When you don't come on the pitch, Lloyd,
Yeah.
we don't need you if we're gonna win this game. That's hurtful. That like hurts.
In the opinion
Yeah.
of the manager.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It hurts. That hurts. I that's why I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to take.
We don't need you. We're not winning.
Yeah.
We're drawing. We need a goal.
But even if you were out there, we're not winning.
Don't think we're not gonna put you. We don't think you're the man that's gonna get.
Yeah, it's hurtful.
And he's thinking, I'm not the man that's gonna get the goal. Have you seen my record?
Yeah. But it's just the words he uses, and I get it. He's English isn't his first language.
English not his first language.
Exactly.
As well. It's a lot more blunt and direct. So maybe the culture is a bit different. I sympathize a little bit. It's just everybody's turned on him, and I'm just like,
I haven't turned on him. I just want him to be like, all right. Like I want him, like when he gets these chances, it's like shark mode. I see like a guy that's like, you guys were doubting me almost. Do you know what I mean? But I've just seen like a crybaby. I've seen a crybaby.
And you know one thing I'll say that I don't hear get used as an excuse at all. But they've won the league, and then the Diogo Jota tragedy happened as well.
Yeah.
And that team is obviously all over the place.
No, of course.
So it's a lot of mental strain they've all been through, even Salah. So it's like, it's a lot over there. I don't, you know, so that's me speculating on just what they've been through. But let's see what happens next with this space.
I hear it. I think you make some good points. But just when I watch Mo Salah, I'm just like, anytime, even when he's doing well, I'm like, there's something about Mo Salah that's just like, I'm like, you're very selfish. Then when he talks, no, facts, bro. Like, I can't lie. But then when he talks, I hear selfishness. I just hear me, I, what I've done for this club. It's Liverpool. This isn't like a small team, what I've done for this club. Like, you know how many legends there's been before you? They got rid of Robbie Fowler.
There's been legends.
Yeah.
But whose foul move was first? Feels like
true.
it was Liverpool. For me.
Yeah.
I just think that was the move. And the foul move is not putting him on the bench. is sending the message that you're on the bench 3 games in a row. When
Yeah.
I don't think he could ever be that bad to be on the bench 3 games in a row. And I
Yeah.
say that bad in terms
No.
of not his performance on the pitch, because some of them are bad.
Yeah. Just in general, though, you're just saying like, yeah,
I'm keeping him involved, man. Club
Yeah.
legend. Sometimes we do things and we might think someone else is better, but I'm gonna go with the club legend. Like
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
it's his
Give him a
last
bit of
year
grace.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
I would do that as a manager sometimes, because I know if I don't, I might lose him for the season.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear all of that. I hear all of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do
But
you know
yeah,
what? On the next two
good
up top, we're
debate.
gonna get Sadio Mane on, and we're gonna see what he thinks, and then we're
Fam, what do you think Sadio Mane about to say?
he's gonna say this guy's selfish. He don't pass.
my
I
gosh.
promise you, he's gonna say that.
You hate Mo Salah, fam.
I don't. End it. End the recording.